Right, okay. Yeah, bit of a false start. Okay, well, good morning from Phil's workshop. Now then, I'm not actually going to do anything today. I don't really feel up to it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little bit of a rattle about my workshop and what it means to me. Now, this has also been brought up by Grandpa's workshop, Was. Hello, Was. Nice to see you back in there, mate. And from the small workshop, and I think it's Martin. It's either Martin or Mark, but I think it's Martin. If I'm wrong, Martin, or Mark, I do apologise. I've no doubt you'll let me know exactly which one it is. Now then, what's the importance of the workshop? It is a form of respite, I could say. To me, my workshop means it's a place where I can come and get away from everything. There's no rules as such in my workshop, except one: time doesn't exist. Even though I have got a clock in, and you can probably hear ticking away in the background, time really doesn't exist in my workshop, for the simple reason is I don't see why it should. I, for many years, was governed by times for doing this and times for doing that. But as I got older, I could get out of these times. And when I'd specialised in doing what I was doing with fire engines and with ambulances, which was making and designing the distribution boards, which took care of all the interior lights, all the blue lights, which hopefully as soon as I can, I'm going to try and get some pictures up. And try and do something with it when I can get me, what's the name sorted out, me laptop. And then you can see what it is that I was up to. But basically what I was doing was I was putting another vehicle inside another vehicle. That's basically what it is wiring wise. But going back to my shed, what's it all about? Yeah, it's no times, doesn't exist. The only rules is if you know how to use the equipment, that's fine. If you don't, you ask. Simple as that. Now you say to yourself, well, what's he saying about ask when it says workshop, there's nobody else there? I do have friends and family come down from time to time while I'm mussing around in the workshop, and I've always said to them, the equipment's here for them to use as well as for me. So this is where the if you don't know, ask thing comes from. Again, it's what I learned years ago, and it's what I put as stemmed into quite a few of my apprentices over the years. The more you ask, the more informed you become. The more informed you become, the more safer you become. Simple as that. There is a saying, what is it? Crikey, I can't remember now. Something about something heart never won fair maiden. But there you go. Brain's getting a bit old and it's got that much other rubbish in there. So for me, yeah, it's a kind of release. It's a place where I can come and just sit and contemplate. You know, if I want to do some work, I'll do some work. If I don't want to do any work, I don't do any work. There's no need for it. So it's my pleasure to do with as and how I please. As for woodworking, well, I am no woodworker. Again, you've heard me say before, I come originally from the motor trade, and the motor trade is a different animal altogether, and I was an auto electrician by trade, so of course I dealt with all the electrical side of things, from minor voltage right up to 3-phase. So of course, like I've dealt with it all from one point to another, which was okay. But when I retired, I wanted to do something totally different, and I wanted to do something whereby I could play with, and it either worked or it didn't work. And that's the beauty about wood. Unless you were making stuff to make money with, which I'm not, this shed isn't to make money. This shed's just for me to have a play in. This is my play area. It's great because I haven't got the facilities here, but I know a lot of guys have on YouTube. A lot of guys have got wood fires. Now they'll turn around and say, that's just purely there for keeping the shed warm. Okay, fair enough, I'll give you that one, but come on lads. I know for a fact that there's one or two of you that if ever you've made a cock up, you've gone and chucked it in the fire. I bury the mistakes, which is great. The other thing is I don't do any editing on this channel. Never have done, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I will do. I hate guitar music that's played in the background on a lot of them. I tend to listen to a lot of YouTube through my headphones. So of course when you hear this guitar music coming on, I usually turn it off. It's fine if you like it, that's great, that's fine. But as a fellow YouTuber, I don't see why. Again, don't get me wrong, I'm not making an issue of this, but it just seems as though it does pee off quite a few people. But hey, that is your choice. That is what you do with your videos. As I say, I don't edit mine. If I make a mistake, you'll see a mistake being made, and you'll see a mistake being rectified, or you'll see it being thrown away and another piece done. I don't intend to do any high-end furniture. I'll make bits and pieces as and when I'm ready, and when I've made them, I don't keep them, I give them away to family and friends. What they do with them, that's again, is up to them. They either keep them or they throw them away. I've got one or two ideas now at the moment which are floating through my head. Plus I'm also trying to sort out this workshop. I've got stuff hanging from stuff that shouldn't be. Seems like my pet 8 at the moment now are all my clamps. Now at the moment I've got one lot done. I've got another one to put up that'll get rid of another 10 of them, and I've got another, I don't know, I've got another 10 on top of that I need to get somewhere. Plus 4 sash clamps. I've got 4-foot sash clamps. Bought them for do one project. They've only done one project, but it's done it. There you go. That's the way it happens sometimes with tools. So okay folks, that's me done about this lot. About my shed. As I say, my shed is like my domain. It's just purely there for me to have fun in, enjoy myself and to relax. Now if you like this video and you've enjoyed what I've been waffling about on, please give us a thumbs up and give us a subscribe. To subscribe costs us nothing, and what it does, it makes us YouTubers want to keep on going with the amount of people that we've got that's following us. That's all that it is, and I enjoy it, and I wish I'd got more, but I haven't. I've still got a long way to go. So thank you very much.